Yo, yo, what's good? Welcome back to Julio's World. Now, please excuse the bad head. I was laying down a little bit. Um, Basically, I'm recording today, but I don't got the setup. I'm not gonna be sitting down. I just have the game footage right there. Super simple. But as I sit here, you know, I'm be explaining to you something. And basically, what I'm talking about today is the fact that we are all one, right? As a society, as humans, as animals, even, star seeds, as extraterrestrials, whatever the case may be, we are all one. We are all one consciousness. Now, I'm here playing some Witcher 3. Don't mind this man. This man naked. I got done fucking a bitch earlier. If you play this game, you understand what I'm talking about. But let me put on my equipment real quick, cause I can't be walking around this joint bare naked. All right, hold up. All right, got my boots, got my silver sword, and I got my steel sword. All right, lock and loaded, and also got my crossbow. Fuck it, why not? All right. So big pimping now, and basically what do I mean by this, right? Y'all probably asking yourself, you're like, Julio, what you mean by this, bro? Like, what you mean by we're all one, dog? Like, you tell me that fine bitch that lives right next to me, she's part of me. So yeah, basically that's pretty much it. Like, we're all one. You know, we're all one consciousness, and as a matter of fact, there's not much that separates me from you, right? There's not much that separates me from anybody else in this world. So to get very specific, when I say we're all one, basically, as humans, right? We live in a society. We live. We obviously we have neighbors, and obviously there's different humans in different countries. You get the point. But for all of us to be one, there is no separation. As a matter of fact, I really like to say this. Separation is illusion. So when I look at someone else, right? So obviously, you know who I am. I have that brown skin. I have my dark hair. But let's say I look at someone with African origin, right? So obviously their skin is darker, their hair is a little more thicker. I'm not saying every every like black person's hair is thick. Obviously, have some light skins that have like some thin hair, but there's some differences here and there. However, ultimately, we're still human, right? We're still, the same human consciousness. We still have a body. We're still made up of bone, and you know, we have eyes. We have, tongue, and we have emotions. So really, there's not much that separates me from, you know, this black person, or hey, you know what, maybe um, some Asian person, maybe some guy was born in Taiwan. Like, there's not much that separates me from this other human because we're basically the same. Just we don't have that many differences. And in a way, you as the viewer, obviously you're watching this. If you're enjoying this so far, I'm glad you are. Leave a like, go ahead, tell me about your day. I'll be happy to hear about it. But ultimately, as I sit here telling you, you know, we're all one. Me, in a way, I'm another form of your consciousness, and you are another form of mine. So, going back to nothing really separates us. In a way, I am you, and you are me. And to get even bigger, you know, let's say America, right? Let's put America and like South Korea together. Us as Americans, we are South Koreans, and South Koreans are us, right? We are them, they are us. I am you, you are me, and you get the point, right? So on. So when I say this, ultimately the bigger picture is that, there's not much to separate us. I had this big ass bill. Hold up. This man killed this man off my horse. Alright, now Old Town Road here, bro. some witcher stuff over here. But, you know, as humans, we actually, believe this or not, as humans, we're actually tribal. And what I mean by this is that we are better off working together than working separately, right? Working, working against each other. Like war, I see as a very big illusion. It's a very big separation because, as humans are over there fighting and they're over there killing each other, which is not the way to go, right? Because that would be contradicting the fact that we're all one. Now, the thing is, you cannot perceive of that which you're not of, right? So, the fact that you even made it to this point in this video, the fact that you're even keeping up with what I'm saying, means that you're resonating with all of it. Meaning that what I'm talking about today, you are this knowledge, you are this, consciousness. Oh, I got these banners. What's good, bruh? Shit, nigga wanna smoke? I'll give him the smoke, bruh. Alright, no smoke here, just steel and swords, homie. Well, I got this bitch with the big ass spear. Now, we're all one, right? So, obviously, I'm playing a game, and for God's sakes, I'm over here killing these people. But can I say that I am this game, or this game is me? Truth be told, I can, right? In a way, I can say that this game is another form of my consciousness. Now, you might be wondering, like, that don't make sense, right? How can this game be me? But ultimately, this game, the fact that I'm playing it, the fact that, I'm interacting with it, in a way, like, this game is essentially me. The experience that I'm having with it, the joy that I'm having with it, the fact that I just died, which is bullcrap, because I'm better than that, right? I've been playing this game for too long, I shouldn't have died. But, I'm pretty much gonna end the gameplay right here. Screw it, I'll do the face scan, but essentially, there's not much that separates me from the game, and there's not much that separates me from you as a viewer. And, there's not much that separates you, from me as a person, right? Essentially, I am you, and you are me, and we are everyone else. When you grasp this idea of, we are one, you start to understand. But, there's not much to explain, there's not much to be enlightened about. It's just a simple idea that, you're resonating with. And, like, once you grasp that idea, it's self-explanatory. Okay, you know what? I am that person is me. This animal, right? You have pets, you have cats. This dog is essentially me. I am essentially that dog. That game character, like, people be playing, Fortnite. Essentially, you are that character, and that character is you, right? So that pretty much sums up the video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you kind of understood what I'm saying. Like I said, you cannot perceive that which you're not of. So the fact that you're watching this and you have made it this far means that you're resonating with everything. Thank you for joining me today, and just have an awesome time. Peace.